Hello everyone, I'm Genie and today I'm bringing you guys a very interesting and fun deck to play, and I'm talking about a deck that uses Lee Sin as a finisher and as a powerhouse, and Vi as more of a control tool and a pressure mechanic, as well as for her ability, which is fantastic. It helps quite a lot sometimes. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna explain this very briefly because there's not much into it. We have Lee Sin and Vi. Besides that, we have a lot of low-cost units. We have Retreat, because it's a very important card. We can use it on Shadow Assassin, we can use it on Eye of the Dragon to make her summon a Dragaling, because that's what she does when we use two spells. For those of you who does not know, this spell recalls an ally, and then you can put another ally. It doesn't necessarily need to be the one that you recalled, that costs 3 or less. So this is fantastic because you can use it to trigger the effect of Claws of the Dragon, which can be a unit that you summon at burst speed. So you can block at burst speed, for example, which really gets people out of guard, and I'm gonna show this on this video. You're probably gonna like it. The enemy said GG exactly when I did it, because pretty much that won me the game, and I was losing. We have Thermogenic Beam, which is a fantastic way to remove some more pesky units. We have Key Guardian because it works very well with this kit, and it's a draw, so we actually need that. We have Mystic Shot for pressure and removal. We have Flash of Brilliance because it refills your mana, as you can see right here, and it costs only 3. And so it not only helps to build up power for Vi, it also helps us to activate Lee Sin's ability, which is a challenger. For example, you use a spell, you get challenger. You use another spell, you get barrier. Now, if he's leveled up, you challenge a unit, and then this unit will be cast Dragon's Rage on it. What is Dragon's Rage, Eddie? What the hell? It's an ability that kicks an enemy into the enemy nexus, and striking us, both of them. So how does this work? You kick your enemy into the enemy nexus, and the damage will, both the enemy unit and the enemy nexus will suffer the damage from Lee Sin or whoever you're using this spell on. For example, if you're using, if you have Dragon's Rage, you can use it on other units, not only Lee Sin, and it's a fantastic card. It deals the damage of the unit that you cast on. So for example, if Lee Sin is buffed with Vi, then it's gonna deal even more damage than a 4. We have Plaza Guardian because it helps us with kind of a board presence later on. That is a very important card, and 1 progress day for card draw that sometimes can be a problem in this deck. Will of Ionia is essential, is fantastic in this deck because it helps us to drag the game longer so we can pull off our ability. Chump Wump is very good as well because the mushrooms activates not only Vi and helps us to activate Lee Sin for a very low cost. Deep Meditations for draw, and yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Shadow Assassin is here for pretty much draw and blocking, and some pressuring that you can do early on, so she's very solid as well. This deck is very well put together. I'm gonna land a link down below so you guys can see where I got it from, and so the guy that actually made the deck can get his share, because this is a very fun deck to play. I find this to be a very solid deck. I really like playing it. So yeah, if you like these type of videos, subscribe because I do them every single day. And yeah, like the video if you like the video, comment with your thoughts, and let's go to the video because goddamn, I know you're going to like them. See ya! Okay, so we're going against deep sea monsters. He's not running Thresh though, but yeah, it's still a deep sea monster deck. I think Will of Ionia will be useful later, but now it's not good enough. Retreat may be useful, right? But at the same time, I don't feel like keeping it in my hand. I don't think it's gonna be useful so early, but I didn't... Really? Okay, this is gonna be a pretty difficult game. Like, considering these draws, I think I'm gonna suffer a bit, right? Because I don't have anything to use early on with this thing. I have 2 Vi's, like, what the hell? Good thing I'm gonna be buffing both of them, right? And my enemy is sleeping, apparently. Okay, I don't have a play. He doesn't have it as well. Nice. He's not gonna be tossing so early, or so it seems. Nice, he doesn't have it. Luckily, I'm not the only unlucky one. Never mind, never mind. Okay, is this a 1-drop? Tell me it's not. Tell me it's not, so I can play Claws of the Dragon. God damn! These guys... Okay, I think I'm gonna pass. Like, there's nothing worth playing in my hand. Yes, I could play Claws of the Dragon, but I don't believe that blocking this thing is gonna be all that relevant, because killing it will only toss 2 units and help him get even further down his deck. Okay, yeah, buffing the 2 of them. It's funny, I found a way to bug this goddamn thing, because it's not the first time that I've done this, and I have an answer for you, my man. I have an answer. You're not gonna make use of this big boy. There he goes. Okay. Alright, so by killing Mayokai, I kinda, stopped him for a bit, but I don't know if that's gonna last. I think it won't, but at least now I have, I can play Vi and get this thing out of my screen, because I have 5 mana. Hopefully he will not have a good play. Like if he has that big eye, Abyssal Eye. God damn! I always call these things. I'm not even gonna block, honestly. I'm not even gonna block because I'm gonna kill them with Vi. Look at the hands though. Look at this. Okay. I'm gonna kill him with Vi, so blocking. But I don't want him drawing, right? I don't want him drawing. And this thing is gonna die anyway. So I better block it with Vi so I don't lose any health on her by doing this. And I think I'll have to block because I don't want him drawing. This is gonna get him closer to... This will get him closer to deep, so the more I can hold him back, the better. It's just 1 card, but who knows, right? 1 card can be the card that is gonna screw me up. So if I can play like that, then I should. Now, I think it's not even worth it for me to play Lee Sin because I don't have any way to develop to pop his things up, use his abilities. So I shouldn't even try. I'm gonna still use this because I want to know what he is going to do with his mana before attacking. I'd like to pressure him into doing something. If he doesn't do anything, it probably means that he has Grasp of the Undying in hand, and in that case it means that he's gonna kill Vi. So having that in mind, should I still use Vi or not? This is a funny thing to think about, right? I actually feel like using Flash of Brilliance to see if I can bait him off a bit. And I need to level Lee Sin up, so why not? I need more answers. Okay, this is an answer. Let's go okay and see what he does. Having this in hand actually makes me think about, okay, nice. Now, what do I value most? I think I value most, what I value most is killing Mayokai, because, and I'm actually gonna attack with this as well, because if he wants to block, that's fine by me. I would take this trade every day. He's not gonna block though, he's no dummy. But killing Mayokai here is super important. I kind of got him pressured there, because this is definitely a mistake. Playing Mayokai there is probably a mistake, and he doesn't have mana for Mist's Call, which resurrects the one ally that died this turn. Alright, so hopefully, thank god I killed the Mayokai, right? Hopefully he's not gonna attack, open attack. Okay, so this means that he's very close to going deep, which is problematic for me, but not much I can do about that. I didn't think he would be that close. But yeah, let's see what he plays. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to go deep this turn, but I think he may have it, right? I can stop that. Yeah. Sad. That's sad. But let's see. What's the best thing I can do here? Perhaps using Lee Sin is the best thing I can do, because, you know, it will allow me to remove that thing on the next turn. Because I'm gonna have barrier and etc. So I'm gonna play Lee Sin, even though he's not ready to level up yet. But now thinking about it, the problem is that he may have Devourer of the Depths, and in that case, okay, that's a big one. I'm gonna have to save Will of Ionia, because I need one more health on this guy. Okay, now I don't necessarily need Will of Ionia. I can just save for a Mystic Shot. Sadly, I don't have a way to use 1 mana though, a 1 mana spell, if I'm going to use this. So maybe Deep Meditation is the play to go for. I think it possibly is, right? I need more cards, that's for sure. Okay. And I think I'm going for this. I'm gonna give barrier to her, because she's going down right now. And I'm actually gonna kill that guy right there, I think. Because I'm still a little bit off, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna win with Vi anymore, so I better off just trade and kill what's gonna be most troublesome for me. And I mean, I'm not gonna win with her because, you know, her leveling up is not that important anymore. That's Withering Wail or something. It is, right? It probably is Withering Wail that he's going to use right now. Or Vile Feast. Okay, Withering Wail. But that's going to die anyway. So how much health is that gonna be in? It's gonna be at 4. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Okay, so Lee Sin needs to level up quickly. He's at 6, which means that I can play Chump Wump without having to worry about Devourer of the Depths. And then next turn, perhaps I can level Lee Sin up and I can level him up and deal damage to a Devourer of the Depths in case he plays it. Okay, that's annoying, but I think I'm gonna be fine by doing this. I think it's gonna be fine. She's putting in the work, right? I'm actually thinking about using Lee Sing's Dragon's Rage onto Nautilus in case he drops him. What's that? Vile Feast. Am I okay with that? I think I am, right? Because I can block with Jump Wimp right here, and yeah. Okay, but what is he doing though? I'm gonna use one of these and give him the turn. He's trying to bait me out. He's trying to bait cards out of my hand. He wants me to waste mana. Okay. Okay, so do I have mana for Will of Ionia and... Yeah, I do. I can use Will of Ionia and level Lee Sin up. I'm gonna do this. Because I'm getting to a point where I cannot take too much damage anymore. Okay. He doesn't have Devourer of the Depths anymore. Alright. He has 9 cards. But he still needs to level up Nautilus, he still needs to play it, and then he's gonna have even more cards. Because he threw quite some sea monsters that are going to come back to his deck. So yeah, I think this is gonna be what I'm going to do this turn only. Alright, so... I need to level him up, but I can do that next turn. I actually should use Plaza Guardian, I believe. Or should I? What use is he gonna have? He's gonna be quite useful though. He's gonna be quite useful. I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna have a quite big board next turn, and I can use Mushroom to level him up. Okay, and now I'm gonna pull the big sea monster and attack with everything else. That's the best play I have. Dropping Vi right here is not gonna be very useful, and I have to save some spells to deal with bigger threats. I'm gonna attack with everything, honestly. This one is dead. He's gonna block there. He's gonna block here, so he's not dead this turn yet. Unless he plays Nautilus, then I'm gonna kill him with Dragon's Rage. Okay, predictable. What else, big boy? What else? He doesn't have many cards left, which leads me to believe that he has Nautilus. Okay, now you're going very low, buddy. You're dead if you play Nautilus, just so you know. You're definitely dead if you play anything, honestly, that doesn't kill Lee Sin. Actually, even if you drop something that kills Lee Sin, I can use a True Shot Barrage, and he dies. You have 3 health, buddy. I have 5 damage. Okay, GG then. I've won. I'm gonna kick him though, just for style points. Just for style points, right? And good game. Yeah, GG. Alright, so this deck is probably a Bannerman variant. It seems like it, right? And Queen and Misfortune are here just for support. It really looks like it, so it means that I'll need to have more early game cards than this, so I can try to stop his onslaught. Okay, not what I was expecting, but having Vi is quite decent. I'm gonna save my mana for War Chef that he's probably gonna drop now. And then I can use Thermogenic Beam on it. Okay, I'm not gonna use it on that. I prefer to take 4 damage. Okay, the problem is I didn't draw any of my early game cards. No Shadow Assassin. No nothing, so I'm gonna pass. Until there's something different, decent for me to do. But I'm going to have to stop this. Since he's running Cracked Shot Corsair, I believe he is probably a little bit more aggro than just a mid-range deck. So I think I'm gonna kill some things just to be sure that I can deal with it, but it feels bad to do this. I think I can do this next turn. But I need to survive. I really need to survive. But wasting Thermogenic Beam on one of these really feels bad. I'm gonna wait and see. Next turn I'm gonna take 4 damage for sure. Okay. Gonna take more than 4 damage, but at least I stop this play. And next turn I can play Vi. Okay, I'm gonna go down to 10. That's fine. Do I play Thermogenic onto one of these? I think I should kill this one, because if he gets big, I'm gonna be in trouble. He doesn't have Bannerman, I believe, but I need to start removing my cards. I got to 10 health already, so removing that seems quite important. I'm gonna be able to remove one more card. I'm probably gonna remove this one, because this deals direct damage to the Nexus. And if he starts dropping some more troublesome things, I have Will of Ionia for it as well, like Garen, for example. Okay, I'm gonna pull you, because next turn I can trade those two. He's probably gonna try to pull this anyway to try and connect for a full hit with Garen, and I'm gonna be able to prevent that by using Will of Ionia. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, does he have... the only thing he can do right now is use single combat. Right? Judgment. Okay. Alright. I mean, he really did waste a lot of mana right there. But I have Thermogenic Beam, so that's not that big of a problem. I'm gonna save this mana, so what if I can draw something to make use with Lee Sin? I think I'm gonna play Chump Wump. And then I'm gonna play Thermogenic Beam onto Garen. He's playing very predictably, so I think I may be able to win this. What's that? Valor, okay. I can counter this by using both mushrooms next turn. Actually gonna attack now. using both mushrooms. Really? You're gonna block that? Okay. And then I have Claw of the Dragon. I have Claws of the Dragon to, you know, use with the mushrooms and get her back. Nice. I have even Flash of Brilliance, which is even better. Okay. I should get ready for that. And I will. I think I can answer it quite easily next turn with Lee Sin. Yeah. I'm gonna let him do his thing. He's gonna pull this. Oh, he's not. Okay. Okay, so I am going to take 3 damage regardless of what I do, right? So I rather do this. And then by doing this, I leave him with how much? It's gonna be 4. Lee Sin is gonna be 4. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna actually block him. I'm gonna block him with this. Just to be sure, right? I'm gonna play this. So he attacks. Now he's gonna pull Valor into Plaza Guardian and attack with that. And I can use Claw of the Guardian, Claw of the Dragon to block it. Yep, you fell into it, my man. You fell into it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to play Lee Sin right now, and I can level him up by using Deep Meditation and Cloud Mushroom. That's gonna go back. I hope you know that. Okay. I'm gonna have to play that again. And he's gonna take quite a bit of damage. I think this is the best play I can make, I believe. Okay. Now I'm gonna play I Have the Dragon. And just for a blocker, because I don't think it's worth it to get a Dragaling, since he's gonna have Misfortune anyway, the Dragaling is gonna die. But then again, it can be useful, right? The Dragaling can be useful. To at least chump block some damage. Okay. No, she's at 2, so she's gonna bring a Dragaling. Let's see how can we do things right now. One interesting play that we can make is go for Lee Sin into Misfortune and kill her like that. And then if he decides to pull him, I have Flash of Brilliance to make him not take damage. Because by using this, I'm gonna get Challenger, and then I'm gonna get Barrier from the second spell I'm gonna play. He's in trouble right now. Okay. He still dies if he does that. Okay, what else are you going to do? Okay, I guess I've won. Maybe I should play Shadow Assassin just to be sure, because maybe he has single combat in hand and he's gonna kill Plaza Guardian. So I think it's safer to go for Shadow Assassin. I have Deny in case he has something more problematic. Okay, he's dead anyway. And I still have Deny if I do this. I still have Deny and Flash of Brilliance if I do this. So just to be sure, I'm gonna do this. And he's dead. Guess he knows that, but... because he has only 4 mana now, there's nothing he can do, pretty much. The only thing that would be troublesome would be Deny. Not Deny. And yeah. Not even gonna attack with you. And I want this guy to go back. That's single combat. Yeah, that's the only thing he could have had. And I'm gonna deny that, and good game. Yeah, GG. He could have had a single deny, but about that there was not much that I could do. Okay, so we have Callista and Demacia. I think is this a Bannerman deck or something? Let's go without you, and I don't think Retreat is gonna be that useful right now, or perhaps Key Guardian is the better one to trade for something better. I think I'm gonna trade Retreat, honestly. But then again, yeah, I think I'm gonna trade Retreat. Actually, I'm gonna trade everything. I don't really need these cards. I need something to play earlier, like that, for example. Eye of the Dragon. Okay, so our hand is looking pretty damn nice. Starting up with Vi is quite important. It's quite good. Alright, so let's see what he does. He's running a quite weird set of combination there. I wonder if it's a some type of Demacia Flood deck or something like that. But then again, he's not playing anything. Really, this is quite awkward. This is quite awkward. But I believe he may not... Okay, alright. Okay, I guess I know what this is now. He probably has, whatchamacallit, yeah, I know what this is. I'm gonna fish for Retreat. Unlucky, didn't get it. I think maybe I'm gonna put Claws of the Dragon down and block with her, so he doesn't attack me yet. I don't lose anything in the process. He's probably gonna remove this. He has more mana than... So for example, if I don't block here, he's not gonna have a chance to, you know, but he's not running Ionia. God damn, okay. Yeah, I was thinking about him removing the ephemeral effect from that Ionia card. And yeah, no, he's just sacrificing that to resurrect with Callista later on. Damn, okay, so this is a standard Callista deck then. Okay, so I can attack with everything. Actually, I feel like doing this because I get an open attack, but also playing Vi may be a good alternative here. Because, but then again, if I play Vi, it's not there yet, so playing her right now is not gonna be that relevant, I think. I can play her next turn as well, so maybe playing Shadow Assassin this turn is the better option, so I can conserve more mana. Yeah, I would not be able to trade with that, so yeah, I think I can trade. Alright, let's do it like this. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna pass. This is good enough. Lee Sin is quite far off as well, but I have Retreat right now, which is fantastic. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I don't have Will of Ionia, sadly, in my hand. And what is the best line of play that I can have right here? I think I'm gonna pass, honestly. I don't feel like playing anything, really. Maybe going for Vi and blocking this is a good option, I think. Nah, I can assure that I will kill... Okay, this is weird. I'm gonna go for Vi, Key Guardian on Vi, so he doesn't attack me. Okay, that's nice. Because he's not going to attack now, since I can trade 100%. And if he attacks, it means that he has something to remove the barrier. Well, he's going to have to, you know, just... I think I'm okay with this trade. Am I not? I think I am okay with this. Because you see, if I trade right here, he's going to lose this. And but she's quite close from leveling up as well. Which means that I'm gonna be able to level her up, and I have Spirit's Refuge, so I think I can afford to lose health right here in exchange for board presence. But then again, I have Lee Sin, so perhaps it's the best option to use Dragon Calls Out to Dragon and block right here. But nah, this is bad. No, I don't like that. I'm gonna do this. And let's see what he does. He has 4 mana. Single combat or something? Glimpse Beyond. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay, next turn. I think I may be able to get Vi to level her up. I would like to level her up because she will get to 5 health, and all other copies of her would be quite strong. So let's think of the best way to do that. Right now I need 3 more damage. Maybe going for Flash of Brilliance is the play to go. And I need to have mana for Spirit's Refuge as well. I actually think I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this. And now I'm gonna pass and see what he does. Gonna pass and see what he does. Will I have mana to do this? Yes, I will. Okay, fantastic. So, what I can do... Okay, do I want... Actually, if he passes, isn't it good for me? I can go for Deep Meditation right now. I don't need to attack right away. I don't even need to attack, to be honest. I'm gonna do it like this. And I'm not gonna attack, I'm gonna be patient. Because it's not like he has Callista on one board, and he doesn't have a very big board as well. So, sadly I didn't expect him to have Vengeance on hand. But, that's fine, I guess. I had the answer for it on my hand, Deny right here. But then again, I would not have gotten Deny if I didn't have, I think I'm okay with her dying. I can answer Radiant Guardian with Lee Sin later on, so it's not that bad of a situation. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. But that's fine. I can deal with it. Okay, let's see what he's going for. Let's just... I feel like playing Lee Sin right here, to be honest. It's not that difficult to get value out of him. I actually think of developing Lee Sin, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. He already wasted 1 Vengeance, so I doubt he's gonna have an answer for this. And if he does, I have Deny. I needed to do that in order to, you know, get more places for cards in my hand because I don't want to. I don't want to, you know. Okay, so how should I do this? Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is like this. Or should I just block, honestly? I honestly think I should just block. Because then if he has an answer for Lee Sin, I have deny.
Spring does not pity winter.
Yeah. I need to save mana for deny. This is very important. If he has another vengeance, I'll be in trouble. Because I don't have any other play in hand. I'm kind of banking on Lee Sin surviving right there. So yeah, this is what I need to do, right? I need to survive with Lee Sin, because then if I do that, I'm gonna win no matter what happens. With this hand I have, it's very difficult not to win. And the fact that he's saving, you know, a lot of mana leads me to believe that he has a way to deal with Lee Sin on hand if I decided to block with it. So that's very unsafe for me to do. So I need to have the an option to use these two. And I actually feel like saving Will of Ionia for Callista when she's about to level up. Just to get him late. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. I can level Lee Sin up next turn, and yeah, and he has to use his mana, right? He has to attack. Okay, what is he doing? All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna play another one, I think. Now I'm actually gonna go for an unlicensed invitation so I can level him up and get a barrier. Because I have a way to answer if he has anything to deal with this. Like healing Listen before it pops up. You know, saving deny is very important in this situation. Very, very important. He's in trouble now. He's in trouble. He doesn't really have a way to deal with this board. Okay. I actually feel like denying that. Nah, I can save deny for Atrocity, I believe. I think I can save deny for Atrocity, right? Yeah. This is ephemeral, so that's okay, I think. He's gonna die anyway. Okay, what is the best course of action here? I think he will not have mana to you know, save himself from Plaza Guardian. So maybe if I go Will of Ionia and Plaza Guardian, it's the best way I can deal with this situation, which is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna recall this, so he cannot even block with it, and I'm gonna use Plaza Guardian after. Probably gonna win by doing this. I doubt he has a play, yeah. And then I'm gonna attack with everything. He's gonna take a big chunk of damage. Alright. This is dead. How much damage do I have? Do I have enough, though? So this is 5, 10... Yeah, I do have enough. Okay. So if he doesn't have a Vile Feast or something, to get 1 health. Prismatic barrier, okay. Does this... yeah, it doesn't solve anything. Good game.